Hello to you all, my name is Ali. Today I'm going to be showing you how to implement a command system using PHP AJAX. So the idea of this tutorial is to insert some data here in this form, and when we hit submit we insert the data into the database without refreshing the page. So here I have my table commands with some data, 4 commands here. I am displaying these commands in this page. As you can see, this is the page index.php. As you can see, there is a form, read the text area and an input. I have the div commands which contain all the commands. I have a script, PHP script with the connection and the select query, then a while loop to display all the content. Each command is in a div with class container. This is the style sheet. This is the file of style. You will find all these files in the link of the screen in the description. So now we will write our JavaScript code based on AJAX. So we will implement this functionality. So first, event listener in input click. We have a function here, no need to call it. We need an argument called e prevent default. Now alert test. Why we are doing this? We prevent the default action on the submit button, because we all know that when we hit submit it's send a request or post a request, so we need to prevent this. So that's the case. Now once we hit the submit button we get the test alert. Now I'm gonna comment this and I'm going to start the main work. So we will call the AJAX function here. AJAX function need 3 types of fork. Anyway, AJAX needs some variables. These variables are type, URL and data. So we will start by typing type. As long as we are sending post request, it is a post, semicolon here. Now the URL is the page where you are going to handle your post request. So I have created my page here, ajax.php. I'm getting the variable post content. You will see this variable, we will declare this variable soon. We store it in a variable called content. We make the connection to the database, then we insert this variable. Now the URL, you can write ajax.php, the page that you are using, or just the first name, semicolon. Now data, the main data is somehow a dictionary. You can make a bunch of variables here. You can call it whatever you want. I'm gonna call it content, and we will get the text area value, semicolon. Now in the success case we'll fire a function without argument, and we will use the prepend function of the jQuery. So as long as all commands are in the div with class commands, so we will use commands. What happened here? Commands prepend. This will put the HTML document in the first place. So prepend what? We will prepend the div, and we will prepend this image here. Now the most important part is to prepend the text area val. Now another one plus, and we close the here we have to open the p tag, then we need to close the p tag and close the div tag. That's the point, okay? Now semicolon after the function. In the error case we need to fire a function alert error. I think that's all for the moment. Let's try this. So I'm always the best. No, there is an error, I think. Where's the error? Let me check. Actually, there is no error because I didn't refresh the page. As you can see here, we are inserting the comment directly. So test. As you can see, it is inserted directly in the page. So one more thing, we need to make the text area after the insertion, after center dot, and after inserting data, we will make it blank. So either this is AJAX test. As you can see, it will insert it. Now once we refresh the page, you will find all these variables here. Hi there, this is AJAX test. I hope you enjoyed it. This was the tutorial. See you in next tutorial soon.